He was an archbishop, civil rights activist, and educator. He was born in 1931. His father was a teacher, and he himself was educated at Johannesburg Bantu High School. After leaving school, he trained first as a teacher at Pretoria Bantu Normal College, and in 1954 he graduated from the University of South Africa. After 3 years as a high school teacher, he began to study theology, being ordained as a priest in 1960. During 1962 to 1966, he was devoted to further theological study in England, leading up to a Master of Theology. From 1967 to 1972, he taught theology in South Africa before returning to England for 3 years as the assistant director of a theological institute in London. In 1975, he, as the first black person, was chosen Dean of St. Mary's Cathedral in Johannesburg. From 1976 to 1978, he was Bishop of Lesotho, and in 1978, he also became the first black General Secretary of the South African Council of Churches. In 1985, he was chosen Bishop of Johannesburg, and a year later he became the first black person to hold the highest position in the South African Anglican Church when he was chosen as the Archbishop of Cape Town. In 1987, he was also the president of the All Africa Conference of Churches, a position he held until 1997. And in 1984, he received the Nobel Peace Prize. He has also written several books over the years, including No Future Without Forgiveness, the children's title God's Dream, The Book of Joy, Lasting Happiness in a Changing World. Now he continues to criticize the South African government over corruption scandals and what he says is their loss of their moral compass.